Okay, now we're going to our speakers of this afternoon now. Is Serena Boston in here? Serena? Okay, I guess we're going to have to move along. We will have remarks from Chair of PDC, Charles Wilhort. Charles Wilhort.
Thanks, Harold. Well, I hate going out of order. I thought I had 5 more minutes. But I'll be very brief. First of all, looking at the group that's been recognized, I've had the honor of working very closely with each of the individuals that are on the stage and Randy Leonard, and I have to say these are all very deserving individuals, so I'd like to ask you to join me again in a round of applause for each of them. I am a little concerned seeing Randy Leonard get boxing gloves. Having been in several meetings with him, I don't know if we want to give him the right to hit anyone, but we'll keep our eyes on him. Speaking on behalf of PDC, it's an honor to be here today. We at PDC believe very strongly in diversity, and all of our activities, I hope, make it very clear to everyone in the room that every step we take has diversity in mind. We employ with the perspective of having a diverse workforce. We invest in our communities with the perspective of investing in those communities to promote the needs and desires of the community. So we hope our every step makes it clear that we are very committed to diversity. I'm sure each of you or some of you saw this week in the article in the Oregonian regarding Tualatin High School. They've made a commitment to have a class in their curriculum focused on understanding the races. And this is a very commendable step, and I'm sure one we all wish would spread throughout our education system. I've had the privilege of sitting through 2 such courses as a board member at Jesuit High School. They have a diversity component in their curriculum. And also going through as a professional the Understanding Racism course put on by the Oregon State Bar. And I'd have to say that anyone who has been through such a course can't help but being affected. And this is exactly why we're here today. However, at PDC, our focus on diversity is complete focus on diversity. We look at ethnic diversity, cultural diversity, geographic diversity, sexual orientation. We look at every aspect of diversity, and we try to promote inclusiveness at all levels. So when we look around the communities that we have worked in, we see a project like Vanport, and I thought Ray Leary was going to be in the room today, but that's a project that we're very proud of at PDC, and we have other projects like that. This is a project in our community that was developed by an African American. And these are the types of steps that we'd like to see occur more often at PDC, and we're working very hard to achieve those steps. Now, when we focus on investment, it's easy to look at tangible buildings. We can also look at economic investment and try to promote job growth. But the key at PDC, and what I probably appreciate the most, is the fact that we're involved in the community in ways that many people rarely see. I've had the honor recently of going to the Black United Fund annual dinner, and PDC awarded scholarships at that dinner to some very, very successful minority students who are looking to move on to college. We've given scholarships at the Hispanic Chamber breakfast or luncheon. We've given scholarships through other programs in the city, including the annual MLK breakfast. We've also been partners with PCC, Portland State University, the Oregon Association of Minority Entrepreneurs, the Philippine Chamber of Commerce, the Hispanic Chamber of Commerce. So as I walk through this list, I'm just trying to make it clear that PDC believes strongly in diversity, and we are committed to diversity, and we want it to be reflected in every action that we take. So we encourage you to continue to push us. I want to thank personally Mayor Potter, former Mayor Potter, for appointing me to the commission. Many looked at me and asked me what I was thinking at the time. We've had some challenging moments, and as Bruce Warner indicated earlier, we've taken some significant steps to make ourselves the development commission that this community wants to see. And we hope we are succeeding in your eyes, and we hope that you do not hesitate to let us know when we are not, because we will change as we need to. So once again, thank you for having me here today. Thank you for letting me represent you as a commissioner at PDC. And please, I hate to say this publicly, but our success means that we put Herald and Herald out of business. Our goal is diversity, and I think very highly of both of them. They've done wonderful things for the community and for PDC, but I have to say publicly, Herald and Herald, I'd rather achieve that goal of diversity. We don't want to have to talk about this. We just want it to be the way we live. So thank you very much, and thank you for having me.
And I hear you loud and clear, so we do believe in diversifying. So moving right along.